Hi everybody, Krista Kutsune here. And yes, this is a totally different game than what we have been playing. A friend of mine who has this game on Steam asked me if I had it, and I'm like, no, I don't have this game. And so he goes, do you want it? And I'm like, sure, why not? He actually wanted me to play with him, so he had a ulterior motive, but he gifted me the game. So I played with him a little bit before, on multiplayer. Him and I were playing around on the game, and it's pretty fun. I did encounter some really bad lag problems when we were encountering a boss at a certain area, but hopefully that was because it was multiplayer. Hopefully it doesn't give me that lag for big bosses in single player. So upon starting the game, I started with Purple Bird, which is the bird people. I'm going to create another character. You have these species here for your creature or whatever character. You have human, you have avian, you have a race of intelligent primates, Floran, Novakids, Glitch, and Hylotal, which I guess are kind of like water beings or whatever. So just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna just do a regular human. I'm gonna be a female. Let's randomize. That works for me. Morrigan, let's do Kitsune because that's the name we always do for all our stuff. So eat to survive, drop items on death. When you die, your character stays dead. No need to eat and no death penalties. I think I'm gonna do casual because my friend suggested to do casual to start with to get the hang of the game, and then like later on you can make another character and do survival. I put my Purple Bird on survival because I figured that was like the basic thing to do, because that's like the same thing with like Minecraft. When you put it on survival, that's a survival setting. If you put it on casual or whatever, then it's just like open mode and you can do whatever you want. So I was kind of afraid that's kind of what it was like. So I'm just going to skip the intro mission because I already did it. It's super long and I don't want that to hinder our episode today. So we're just going to go ahead and go into it and choose our person. Okay, so this is the start of the game. You just system reboot. Oh look, I got a cat this time, and the other one I got a dog. So you have to hit E on these things to, if you see something that's highlighted in white like this, you have to hit E to interact with it. Then you got your terraform tool or matter manipulator and inspection mode. So this is our fuel tank, and that's whatever. And we got our cat, and we got our shit. So take all that. So we did that. Now we get to do this. Getting started. We are currently in orbit around an unknown world. The ship is heavily damaged and we are unable to leave orbit. I suggest you beam down to the planet's surface before using the teleporter and search for supplies and perhaps the means of fixing the ship. So that's our first quest. Let's explore the planet. So we come over to this dealy bobber. Sorry, kitty, you can't come with me. Sorry. And we teleport. We beam down. So while I was playing this game with my friend, we were exploring the land. Put that first because I'm gonna be starting killing shit. Come on, you stupid thing. Fine, go away then. You can collect almost anything. The terraformer does ground, and you get little bits, pixels or whatever. Use the terraformer to terraform into caves and collect supplies, ores and things. So we're gonna go for a safe way down. If you go in one, or I mean, we went to the right, and we finally came up to the right area, which is a kind of like a temple type thing. And then you have to find these shards, and then you have to activate that portal and teleport to a different place. And then you have to, I mean, we only got so far into the game, so get away from me, you fuckers. I had him kill the stuff because I just had I have my weapon, but I'm not that strong, so everything is like basically out to kill me. So just keep moving, just keep moving. So you can collect all this stuff. There's some coal here, so let's go ahead and collect that shiznit. I think it's coal. It should be coal. You discover coal. You can turn coal into torches to light your way, just like in Minecraft. And you can also use this to chop down trees and things. And so yeah, basically it's just a matter collector, basically. So that's all it is. And you cut trees down with it. Fall down, damn it. Thank you. Okay, now I found some wood. Get back my sword. You can also place blocks and get onto higher places. So we're gonna go up instead of through, because why not? Basically, I guess essentially you want to get like your ship going, and you want to get like a base somewhere. Okay, so this is where the temple's at. Took a lot less time to get there. So he picks up an unknown radio signal. When the archaic energy source hit E, and you need 20 fragments of gate console core fragments to power this thing. So then you go off this way, and eventually you'll find a mine or whatever, and you will have to go down into it and kill shit and get your core fragments. So that's like the first, that's like your first big quest, is to do that. Dang it, get off the freaking, thank you. So that's the basic, like, first quest and shit, is to do that. I'm still kind of getting used to the controls on this thing, because, I mean, you'll be hearing clicky, clicky, clicky a lot, because that's how I fight. Is with my my mouse button. Cannot talk. Oh, you want to go down here because there's a chest down here, and there's a potato. So now we can open this, and there's a bandage. So now we can put these up there. Click on that and hit the right button, or yeah, left mouse button, and heal ourselves. So it's a pretty, fun game. I mean, it's got quests and things that you can do to get more stuff and whatnot. Okay, fine, run away, you little bitch. I want to fight you anyway, pussy. I should actually go down here and get these fiber plant things because they will prove to be useful because you can make not bandages, you can make rope, and you can make rope and salve from them. And salve is actually pretty useful because it helps heal your butt when it's almost dead. So, I like this game. I think I will like playing this game more. I mean, except for like when you get to the parts where it's like really super hard. But I mean, any game worth playing has its hard moments because if not, then there's no sense in playing. If it was easy peasy, then it would just be kind of boring. So, come on, die, you piece of crap. I said one, dang it. Jeez Louise. Sometimes my keyboard doesn't want to cooperate. And when that happens, things happen. So, beanstalk, can you climb it? No. Okay, so there's a campfire, so let's see if you can bake potatoes, boil potato, prepare one of these. Even though we don't need food, so I don't know why I did that. This is casual mode, so casual mode doesn't need you to eat, so I don't know why I cooked those, but I guess I don't know. Casual mode just means that, ooh, here's a little house. Neato. Let's see what's in this chest. A Rotic Astral Blade. What's mine do? 6 damage. So this is actually quite better. So we'll put that there. And then we'll take the bed. Because why not? And we'll leave. Because, again, why not? And it's getting dark in game, and there's like a day-night cycle. Could actually use that bed. I need to go back over here. Inventory. Nope, not that one. And sleep. And that will heal us. Any bed, sleeping bag, tent, bed, bunk bed type thing will heal you, if you need health and you don't have bandages or anything. So, since I got some plant fibers, yeah, I got like 32 plant fibers, so I should be able to make salves and rope. So let's make, how many can we make? 8. So let's make, actually that's pretty good, so let's just make 8 of those. The rope is good for swinging up on things, and we can make some more of these. Let's make some torches. And that's all we can do for now, because all the wood that I had was made into stuff. So Let's go ahead and take this back, and then we will leave again. So, although sleeping, like, it does heal you, but it doesn't like it doesn't progress the next day, so you just have to, let's see if I can actually, oh, I can. But I don't get, like, meat for it. Maybe I would. That's pretty cool. I like this sword. Oh, we're getting into the snow biome. That's cool. Ooh, that has, like, a charge to it. Neato. That's not going to get me up to there, so I need to actually build a way up. So let's do that. Dunsies! Oh, now it's gonna provide us with a cliff. So let's do... Maybe we can jump pretty high, so it's like, kind of like... Yeah. Ooh, and then another house. Hello, llama thing. I dunna see many like ye around, I tell you that. Okay, okay. I don't know what that is. It looks like a llama. Okay, back to the knife. Or the sword, I mean. Knife. If that's a knife, I hate to see what a sword looks like. I'm still trying to, like, kind of... These controls are kind of touchy. I'm using, like, the arrow keys and, whatnot. So it's kind of... Woot. Get the carrot. Give me the carrot. Give me the carrot. So, like, with each new thing that you get, you get a chance to learn recipes for it. So, I picked up a carrot, and then I learned how to make carrot juice. Ooh, a tent. Let's pop in that puppy. No, I didn't want to do that. Boop. Okay. Let's pop in this tent. Heal up. We need to get some more... Oh, wait, we did get some bandages. So let's put those in our hot bar so we can, heal. And these things are for your upgrades. So, yeah. Okay. Almost healed up. And these crates, they all have stuff in them. Excuse me, sometimes, so they're good for finding stuff. So, let's check these crates. Nothing in there. 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 Okay, well that was eventful. Okay, let's try down here. This is where the mine's at. So, we'll be, Xylee Moonbreaker. That's another weapon. To dig closer to the planet center. So, if you want to avoid, battle with the monsters that are in the mine itself, because you keep going to the right, eventually you'll see like a series of like ladders and supports and things like that, which will result in you fighting monsters. I don't have any armor. I don't think. It didn't give me any armor. Because I don't have anything to wear, and I don't know how to craft armor yet, so I'm just using a hoodie and shorts or pants or whatever, or skirt. It looks like I'm wearing a skirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this game. Well, first I'm just gonna like sit in this tent over here. Oh, there's a person there. Wait. Oh, okay. So this person tells you about the stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Hopefully hopefully you enjoyed me playing Starbound. It's a game that was popular like way back, like last year, a couple years ago or something, and everybody was all like, "Oh, Terraria, oh, Starbound," or whatever, because, I mean, they were kind of like clones, sort of Minecraft, even though it was side-scroller and pixel-based, instead of 3D like Minecraft is, but it had the same premise: fight monsters, build, stuff, collect things, and everything like that. But I don't know about Terraria because I never actually played Terraria. But since I'm playing this game, the difference between Minecraft and Starbound is that you have quests. You don't really have quests in Minecraft unless you have like a mod or something. And with you're in space most of the time, and you go down to different planets to talk to people, collect resources, and stuff like that. If Minecraft was like that in a 3D setting, that'd be pretty cool. Where you go to different planets, alien planets, because I mean they do have a mod to where you can go like to Mars and you can go to the moon, but that's not quite the same because I mean you're on like an Earth type planet. Essentially, we skipped through the intro, but Earth was destroyed by like this big like tentacle monster basically. And so we got sent off on like a really crappy ship, but we got sent out. And so we have to find, like, go to the different worlds of the different people. So like we started off as a human, and there's like other races. So we have to go to their other the other location of the races to collect these jewels or something, and then we put the jewels all together, and it's supposed to save humanity or whatever. So that's like basically the premise, but you have to get stronger in order to do that. There's still like the same kind of quest thing. Essentially for Minecraft, you have to get good, get all the diamond armor and enchant it and everything like that. Go to the end and fight the Ender Dragon, which is basically the same kind of thing, but it does have an end goal. So we probably will never get there, not at least without the help of my friend. Hopefully at some point I can get him to play with me on the same, we could play together, hopefully. So maybe look forward to having a co-op game of me and my friend. Don't know yet. But that's still kind of in the plans of playing together. So without further ado, I'm gonna say go ahead and end this video here. It's a fun game. You can check it out on Steam. I don't know how much it is because it was gifted to me. So if you like this game, just search for Starbound in the Steam search engine thing that they have, and you will find it. And I got like 2 versions. I got Starbound and Starbound Untamed or something like that. So it's like 2 different versions of the same kind of game. But anyway, we're getting pretty high on the count of the clock there. So this was fun, and I'll play it again if you guys show that you like it. We can dig around and find the cores that we need and go around to the different places and collect the stuff and do the quests and things. So that's it. I'm gonna say goodbye. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. Be sure to like and favorite this video if you did like it. And also, I'm like all over the place. And also be sure to check out my other things: Tumblr, Instagram, and whatnot, and the Spreadshirt store, which does have a shirt on it. In the future, I'm going to look into updating the design because it's not quite there yet. Like I said, when I bought it, it was like really, really pale. I don't know why. I think I need to make the fox actually brighter or something. I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see many views on this game because it's actually quite fun, and I wouldn't mind doing this as a series. So hopefully we can do that. Okay? I'll see you later, everybody. Bye!